Welcome to the Urban Dictionary, the number one authority on the English language. Let's get into some words now.
Hello and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Michael.
I'm Noe.
We are the Knights of Entertainment, a podcast covering your favorite and unknown movies, games, comic books, anime, and more weekly. We appreciate you being here and hope you enjoy the show. This week we do not have Cozy Nights. It'll be a little bit shorter this week.
Yes, but we will. It'll be back next week.
Yeah.
I know you guys love it. It's the greatest show in 18 million viewers.
So, what do we have in Urban Dictionary today?
More randomness.
Oh God, it always scares me whenever you say randomness.
If it's random for me, it's going to be even more for you people. This one's just fun. It's called Shakes. It's a lit party that involves drinking and or drugs. It's called, I guess, because they start shaking. I don't know.
Start having like seizures.
This one, I guess, pertains to me. Called Brown Bag. Is a guy that has a good personality, sense of humor, etc., but doesn't cut it in the appearance department. Therefore, he is doable if you are drunk or he wears a paper bag over his head or both.
It's a couple of brown bag specials out
If
there.
a woman told me, like, if she was like a Scarlett Johansson, freaking Margaret Robbie, right? Like, the only way I'll hook up with you is you put a brown bag. Like, how many? Like, I'll pull it out of my pocket.
One.
Yeah, I'll put it out of my pocket. Like, I got it ready, girl.
Get you that brown bag special. Just
Basically, yeah. Like, I would not be offended at all. If she's like, I need you to put this blindfold on because I don't want to look at you and I don't want you to look at me. No problem. Well, I guess that wouldn't work because I have to see her. But if she said like, you got to put in this gimp mask that closes your mouth because I don't want you making noise, but you can still see it. Like, okay, you got
it. You're basically saying you're down bad for anything. Okay.
Yeah, like if the woman's like, all you got to do is put on this fucking like plastic bag over your face. Like, no problem. You want me to tie it? If I pass out, just keep riding. Men are whores, is what I'm telling you, ladies. We are not offended at all if you say, if the 6'9" woman says like, I don't like short guys, but I need one for my bucket list. I'm like, I'm right here, ma'am. Hello.
Be like Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello.
Hello. Men can shrug off anything, any offense.
Generally, yes.
It's just what we do. Especially when like they're not like we're not of like the caliber of like Ryan Gosling, you know, or like just like the super like the epitome of like guys, right? Like a 6'9" rugged mountain man, like just a short fat Hispanic man in the city. I can't go out. It's too cold. It's 50 degrees outside. Next one's called the Amarillo Sunrise. This maneuver is performed in the morning after a sexual encounter, when one partner would like the other to leave, never to return. While he or she is asleep, the other stands up and urinates upon his or her head.
Nice.
I guess I do have standards. Like, I don't like urine or bodily fluids of that nature.
No.
Like, if a girl started to piss and I'm like, I will see you later, ma'am.
Good day, ma'am.
I'll be like, ah. I'm leaving. I rip off the gimp mask. I'm out of here.
Everything else is fine, but that.
My ass is like red from the slap and she's done. My dick in a vice. But she put one drop of urine. Like, I'm done, ma'am.
I'm done, ma'am.
Remove this dildo from my asshole.
That's where you draw the line. Everything else was part of it, not even the safe word ready.
I'm like, what's a safe word?
Piss.
Next up is jack off buddy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so a friend you watch porn with and jerk off in the same room while watching porn can be between two perfectly straight males.
No, it can't.
And activity more commonly shared in a male's teen years with friends.
No, what I hate.
I think this guy's trying to justify what him and his buddies used to do.
Well, exactly.
Like, it's super straight, bro. It's not gay at all.
It's a little caddish.
This one's called sex band. A band you wear around your wrist. If someone else breaks it, they must have sex with you. So there you go.
Yeah, you can't give that to any dude. Here, break it.
Like, that shit would be broken. I would just, what would I do with it? I'd probably just wrap it around my dick. Break this.
Break the seal.
Break the seal and release the demon. Next one is asholia. The condition when someone has become a true asshole.
Oh, yeah, that exists for a lot of people.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's a lot of people that suffer that.
Somebody just born with the condition.
Yeah, it's true. But I know you're thinking of a few people.
It's just like, I don't know, like, not to have a level of introspection in your brain, right?
Mhm.
To say, like, maybe I shouldn't say this stuff to this person.
No.
Someone like, or is it someone, they like to think they're like sort of like nihilistic, like, oh, I don't care what people think. And they just say the meanest shit ever.
Yeah.
That's because you're just an asshole.
Yeah.
Not because you're so much above everyone else.
It'd be different, but then these same people get offended.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you say that about me because you're a fucking douchebag.
Now, it's different if you say, you know what? I don't have to be, like, I don't mind what I say, but I'm still not going to go out of my way to try to offend somebody.
Yeah.
I'm that way.
Some people are just assholes.
I'm a natural born one. It's fine.
What can you do? Next one is dick palming. The process of drawing a penis on the palm of your hand and then tricking someone into looking at it.
Very middle school.
How do you trick them? Just like, here, look at this. Look. That's a cock. Next one is called intense fuckery. Having anal sex intensely or having hardcore sex. Sex so hard that you gotta ration your dick or your dildo will start melting. Usually causes space and time to erupt.
Oh my God. Good Lord.
Next one is called big green dildo. This one is odd to me. Because
see, if it's odd to you, it makes me concerned. So
there's a massive candle filled with gains. It's literally an unstoppable force that smashes resistance and raises the floor. It's a candle. It's filled with gains. I don't know if it's a fucking laundry detergent or what the fuck they're talking about. I'm confused as fuck.
Yeah.
So there must be a massive fucking candle somewhere that smells like Gain laundry detergent.
That they keep using as a dildo?
It says it's literally an unstoppable force that smashes resistance and raises the floor. I don't fucking know what it's for. They just light the candle.
Huh.
It's not even a sexual item. It's a fucking candle. It'll melt your asshole. Won't it?
Confusing one.
This next one is pretendinitis. It made up injury to get out of doing something.
I've seen that a lot.
Pretendinitis.
I have definitely seen that.
It is truly an epidemic.
Yes, I will give you a huge example without giving details of where I work. I have a coworker was at he was at a place that does what are they, like contacts probably or something like that, because it has like, it's called eye care or something, right?
Oh, like an eye place, like a.
It's not retail, so you don't go into like the place to see these people.
Oh.
It's kind of like a little bit of a warehouse type thing, right?
Oh.
So he goes in there. It's summertime, so he pretends that he's having heat exhaustion.
Oh, I think you told me that story. Yeah.
He falls out on the couch that they have on the inside of there. He calls his mama, calls my brother, which is the supervisor. He comes out. His mama's on the phone. He needs a wet towel.
Just get him a wet towel and some gravy.
And he's like, where the fuck am I going to get water from for this? That's pretendinitis.
Pretendinitis.
Going overboard to act like you're hurt so you ain't got to finish your job for the day.
Well, guess he was real hot that day.
It was hot every other day. I don't let the dude live it down for months. Oh, they're crying, like flaying out on the damn bed, the damn couch and stuff. And they just all laid up, had these people in this business worried.
I wouldn't be worried.
Because they thought he was hurt.
I'm like, if he dies, he dies.
He dies. It's his time.
I would have just called an ambulance. It's like, come get him.
Well, he didn't want that. He wanted to call his mama.
Hey, man, if you're sick, you're getting an ambulance. I don't care what you want.
And to put things into perspective, this dude is at least 6'2".
6'2".
6'2", 200 and something pounds.
200 something, like we're going like over the like ideal body weight. Damn.
Chunky, not muscular.
I wouldn't say like if you're 6'2" and you're like 200 something, it's not
like
that.
290.
It's a big boy.
He looked like he was pregnant. Okay,
that's a real big boy.
That's my story for that.
Eesh.
Pretendinitis.
Pretendinitis.
It exists in every workforce.
That I do know.
Or you get I've seen somebody act like they smashed their foot. It's like, oh, I can't work. It's like, bullshit. I hit the fucking floor. It didn't hit you. Worked at a car parts place a long time ago. There was a rotor that fell off a shelf. He smacked the floor in front of him. Oh, oh, that's all. Don't even fucking play that. I already knew what you did.
I'm like, ah.
He's like, no, I thought it hit me. I thought it hit me. Why were you screaming? Pretendinitis.
You know, I saw a video the other day. It wasn't pretendinitis. These two guys were fighting, and the other guy had him in top position, and the guy on the ground bit his dick.
That's not pretendinitis.
He was fucking screaming. Oh, at first, I guess his brain couldn't register,
Right.
but then he really started screaming.
I would too.
I don't know. I'd probably be cussing him out.
I'd be smacking the fuck out of him. Like,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, you nasty motherfucker, get off my dick. Then I try to stand up and drop back down hard as fuck, so I crack his skull on the concrete.
yeah,
After that, it's dead or alive rules.
exactly. You went too far with that one.
Like, you got one of my balls in your mouth.
Yeah, you're not gonna be alive after that.
I like how the guy there was another guy that was filming, right? He had his camera to one side. Like, all right, you stop biting his dick. But he was just like patting the guy on the ground. The guy's like,
Over there munching on it.
I was like, man. Well, that's it for Urban Dictionary.
That's everything you got for Urban Dictionary tonight.
That's the 10 for the week.